Welcome everyone to WWE Main Event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 188 pounds, Ricochet!
Well, Ricochet has an opportunity here tonight to neutralize his win-loss record. It currently sits at 7-7. Will he break that tie here tonight? And here comes the man Ricochet faces. Ashante, the Adonis.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante, the Adonis.
Adonis comes into this matchup here tonight with a win-loss record of 1-8. So Ashante really needs a victory here this evening. It has not been a great time for Adonis here in Universe Mode. Will he be able to shift the momentum of his career here on Main Event? So this is our opening contest here on WWE Main Event. We will also recap the events of this past week in WWE on both Raw and SmackDown. But right now, Ricochet one-on-one with Ashante, the Adonis. And the collar and elbow tie-up underway. Ashante getting the better of Ricochet, at least momentarily. Ricochet, of course, has tremendous skills in that ring, but what about that from Adonis? Showing off his power. Now back into the tie-up go both of these men. Jockeying for position as they are looking for a big win here tonight on Main Event. Try and get their careers back on track. Ashante really needs the victory more than Ricochet, but Ricochet's trying to neutralize his win-loss record, as I've already mentioned. And now he gets sent off the ropes. Adonis going under. Missing out there with the back elbow. German suplex from Ricochet. Nice bridge, only for a 1 count. And Ricochet, no wasted motion, getting Ashante, the Adonis, right back to his feet. Reversal on the Irish Whip, and Ricochet spilling to the outside as Main Event rolls on. Coming soon to Universe Mode, NXT presents their next TV special, NXT Great American Bash. Don't miss this night of great in-ring action. Grudges are settled and championships are put on the line. NXT Great American Bash, coming soon to Universe Mode. We are back here on WWE Main Event as Ricochet goes one-on-one with Ashante, the Adonis. Right now, Ricochet is in dangerous territory, but he manages to create a bit of space, a bit of separation. Nice Hurricane Rana. And Ricochet's feeling it. Rallying back here tonight in this match. Oh, but look at Adonis trying to get the better of Ricochet. That did not work out, but he was able to avoid what Ricochet was thinking. Another chance now for Ashante. Knee to the spine. And Adonis is doing a great job thus far in trying to keep the high flyer grounded. Now has him in the corner. And look at this flurry. Ashante, the Adonis, just unloading on the one and only Oh, but Ricochet with a boot to the midsection. And here he comes. Oh, rallying himself now. Big super kick under the jaw. Following up with that German suplex. Gets a 2 count. Does Ricochet. Now lining up Adonis in the corner. Running in. And another flurry from Ricochet. Went for a high risk. No water in the pool. And Ashante capitalising. Right to the back of the neck. Cover on Ricochet. And another kick out in this contest. Elbow to the chest. And Ricochet trying to get out of dodge. Trying to create separation. Oh, Adonis missing out with a drop kick. And Ricochet fighting his way back. Drop kick of his own. And now into the corner one more time. Ricochet setting up Ashante. Oh, boot right there to the face. And that'll turn things around, but Ricochet staying ahead of his competition. Look at the power. Oh my goodness. Adonis just got dropped with that brainbuster. And Ricochet could be closing in on a victory. Trying to neutralize his win-loss record. Big kick to the face. For the win. Over Ashante, the Adonis. Only gets a 2 count. Well, you have to credit the resilience there of Ashante. Able to kick out after that massive kick. Now back up to his feet. Adonis going for a crossbody. Got caught with a backbreaker. And just like that, Ricochet regaining control. And look at the athleticism on display. Another German suplex. And all Ricochet forced to change his plan. Adonis trying to take advantage of this situation. Dropping a big fist. Right to the skull of Ricochet. Here's another combination. Adonis just stringing together some offense. And now he's just mocking Ricochet. And Ricochet's not going to take too kindly to that. Ricochet will not be made a mockery of. And oh, that was a right to the eye. Went for that long kiss goodnight. Catches a drop kick instead. Back and forth between Ricochet and Adonis. Into the corner he goes. Ricochet again. Stringing together that combination offense. Boot to the face. Coming in with a neck breaker. Will that be enough to put this matchup away? Cover on Adonis. And another near fall. What a match here on main event. And uh-oh. Ashante is in the wrong neck of the woods. Ricochet going for broke. But he missed out with that shooting star press. Oh, DDT and a kick up. That was impressive. And again, Ashante mocking the one and only. And that could come back to bite him. Adonis lining up Ricochet. Maybe looking for the kill shot. Ricochet answers right back. And now Adonis being picked back up to a vertical base. There's another Northern Lights suplex. And again the power of Ricochet on full display. Brain buster for a second time in this match. For the win, not quite enough. Ashante is just looking for that breakout moment in his career. And he could get one here tonight if he knocks off Ricochet. But Ricochet with a reversal. And oh, right into the recoil. Another cover by Ricochet. And he picks up the win tonight on Main Event.
Here is your winner, Ricochet!
A great showdown between Ricochet and Adonis here on Main Event, and it culminates with a nice reversal into the recoil. And that would be enough for Ricochet to put away Adonis here this evening. And as a result, Ricochet has neutralized his win-loss record at 8-7. This past Monday night on Raw, the King of the Ring tournament continued when Bronson Reed took on CM Punk, who advanced to the quarterfinals. Let's take you back to Raw. The bell sounds and it is clear who the WWE Universe are backing here this evening. Collar and elbow tie up between these two. And there's the power of Bronson Reed on full display. And he'll CM Punk missing wildly with that clothesline. Back into the tie-up now. CM Punk, I would give the advantage in terms of the technical game, but Bronson Reed, no doubt about it, has the advantage when it comes to power and maybe even speed. Oh, back elbow there found its mark. Down goes CM Punk. And look at that strength. My goodness. What a beaut. Punk just got launched. Now he's picked back to his feet. CM Punk trying to rally here. Showcasing his striking prowess. Bronson Reed giving it right back to him. And again, nobody home for that clothesline. Bronson Reed, looking for something. Punk though, lands behind. Oh, another back elbow. Connects right to the skull. And now Reed has Punk in the corner. Dangerous territory. Bronson Reed has isolated CM Punk. And this is very dangerous for Punk here tonight. Bronson Reed imposing his will on the Chicago native right now. But wait a second as I say that. Here comes Punk again. Trying to fight back against Bronson Reed. But he's about to get shut down. Here comes the suplex. Oh, wait a minute. Punk right to the back of the leg. And that was smart. Trying to take out the foundation of the behemoth, Bronson Reed. And look at Punk go. Taking the fight to Reed in the corner. Went for a German suplex. Unable to connect. Oh, but he got that bulldog. Face first goes Reed. And CM Punk remaining with the upper hand. Reed rolling to the outside. Who's advancing in King of the Ring? The last time these two superstars were in the same ring in a matchup together was WrestleMania. But that was a triple threat situation. The two men going one-on-one again tonight. The last time these two went one-on-one, Bronson Reed walked out with a victory. And now Punk looks to do the same over Reed, but Reed will kick. CM Punk trying to neutralize his win-loss record to Bronson Reed. He is 0-1. And right now Punk is rolling, but Reed able to counter that bulldog attempt. And now Punk hoisted up. Going for that Death Valley driver, no doubt. But there's the chop by Punk and a big kick. And now CM Punk could be looking for the GTS. Reed saw it coming. And now off the ropes goes Punk right into that body block and an elbow. Cover to advance in the King of the Ring tournament. Punk staying in the match. And Bronson Reed is getting frustrated. And oh, he missed with that fist. Punk still has a chance. And he's trying to capitalize right now. Reed just got turned inside out. What a lariat. The Pepsi twist on Bronson Reed for the win. And a kick out at 2. And now the kick right there to the skull of CM Punk. Bronson Reed plants him down with that Uranagi. And is Reed closing in here? That fist connected. And CM Punk trying to get out of dangerous territory. Shot right there to the face. And now CM Punk flies through the air with that springboard clothesline. And Punk telling Reed to bring it on. This is the kind of situation that Punk loves to be in. He loves being put in high pressure situations. Oh, Punk again. Going right to the back of the leg of Bronson Reed. And now sending him into the corner. Looking for that knee. Not this time, says Bronson. Oh my goodness! What a snap power slam! For the win, almost had him. And now Bronson Reed is blowing a damn gasket. He thought that was it. He thought he had this matchup in the bag. And we have yet to see a tsunami here this evening, but you know it's coming at some point, and CM Punk is going to have to watch out for it. That hits, it's game over. And right now, Reed's looking for a superplex. CM Punk pushes him away. And you know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And that was a fall for Bronson Reed. Couldn't put him away though. CM Punk has to be thinking about what he's got to do to put this monster away. Reed being picked back up to a vertical base. And oh, wait a minute, inside cradle. You wouldn't expect that from Reed. Shoulders down here on Punk. Almost had the match won. And now Punk with that kick to the skull. Drop kick to the chest. And CM Punk again, starting to rally. And oh, now what is Punk thinking? CM Punk to the high rent district and a moonsault. Breaking out the big guns is Punk for the victory. No. Couldn't put Bronson Reed away at all. Smart thinking. Anaconda Vice. No wasted motion by CM Punk. What a great transition into the Anaconda Vice. But Bronson Reed is still not quitting, not backing down. This man is an absolute beast. I know again CM Punk lands behind, roll up. Trying to catch Reed by surprise now. Punk's getting desperate and it still doesn't pay off. CM Punk is going to have to somehow connect with that go to sleep if he wants the victory tonight. Can he get Reed up on his shoulders to connect it? Fatigue has to be setting in tonight. And again, Punk delivers the knee in the corner. There's the Bulldog. I know it may be time. CM Punk is going to go for it. Calling for the go to sleep, and he's got him up somehow. Knee to the skull. The go to sleep connects. CM Punk to advance in King of the Ring. Bronson Reed, you've got to be kidding me. Reed just got his shoulder up after the GTS. And Punk cannot believe it. And now again from the high rent district. Punk calling up Bronson Reed. And uh-oh. He just got caught in his tracks. World's strongest slam. And a senton. And uh-oh, Punk, you do not want to be there. CM Punk is in the drop zone. Tsunami. That is all she wrote. Bronson Reed punches his ticket to the next round.
Here is your winner, Big Reed.
What a matchup to kick off Monday Night Raw. And this is where it went wrong for CM Punk. He gets caught right out of the air and hit with that world's strongest slam. And then Bronson Reed delivering the senton, and then to top it all off, the tsunami. Watch the impact. Oh my goodness. The ribs of CM Punk get crushed, and Bronson Reed moves on in the King of the Ring tournament. Bronson Reed has now picked up 2 wins over the Chicago native. That is impressive. We are back here on WWE Main Event. And it's Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton making an appearance here this evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is all tied up in her win-loss record right now at 7-7. Tonight she is looking to break that tie.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Karmen Petrovic.
And well, there is Karmen Petrovic, also from NXT. NXT being featured here tonight in prominent fashion on Main Event. Karmen has a win-loss record of 0-1. Looking for her first win here in Universe Mode. So earlier tonight we saw Ricochet break his win-loss record tie. Will Tiffany do the same? Let's find out. This matchup now underway. And the collar and elbow tie-up will begin proceedings. And Stratton applying that side headlock now. Karmen Petrovic looking for an escape, but Stratton staying on top of her. Armbar now applied, keeping the pressure on. And oh, Petrovic creating separation. And you know, WWE can be a very difficult landscape at times. There are ups and downs throughout your career. And right now, Tiffany Stratton is going through what only can be described as a down period. She was once at the top of NXT, now looking to get back to that place, to that spot. And a victory here tonight could begin that journey. Karmen Petrovic, on the other hand, is a relatively new athlete to NXT. She is yet to have found her place on that brand. And defeating somebody like Stratton will do wonders for her career. Hit toss by Tiffany. And oh, following up right away. Gymnastics background coming into play for Tiffany. And now just woman handling Petrovic. Here's an early cover. Trying to embarrass Karmen tonight. Won't pay off for Stratton. And oh my goodness, look at the power. Oh my goodness. Petrovic just got planted, but she manages to stay in the match. An impressive feat of strength there from Tiffany. And now Petrovic trying to rally. Back elbow though by Tiffany. Cutting her off. And now the splash in the corner. Another cover here by Tiffany to put away Petrovic. And a kick out now at 2. This matchup continues. Stratton staying on her opponent. Not giving Karmen a second to recuperate. Oh, and now going after her arm. And there's a disrespectful slap. And there wasn't really a need for that. And now Petrovic picked back up to her feet. And again, the comeback may be on. Karmen unloading on Stratton. Sending her into the corner. And now putting the knee right to her face. And the WWE Universe seem to be behind Karmen Petrovic tonight. Here's the cover, shoulders down, and a 2 count there for Karmen. Karmen Petrovic is a very proficient striker and submission specialist. Discus clothesline there by Petrovic. And oh, she starts it up. She may be looking to put this away. And oh, got blocked by Stratton. Right into that flatliner. And Petrovic just got rocked. Tiffany Stratton back in control. Face first into the corner. And Tiffany is all fired up. Tiffany Stratton is rolling as main event continues here tonight. Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown proudly present the next premium live event here in Universe Mode. Saturday night's main event. A classic event from a bygone era is back. Grudge matches take place. Championships are put on the line. Saturday night's main event coming soon to Universe Mode. We are back here on WWE Main Event. It is Karmen Petrovic one-on-one with Tiffany Stratton. NXT being featured here tonight, and Petrovic creating some separation. Stratton gets sent into the corner, and oh, what a boot! Right to the skull, and Tiffany wise to get out of that ring. And now Petrovic in pursuit, but Stratton faded her in. And we have really begun to see Stratton come into her own in recent time. And check this out. Oh, Petrovic though, getting out of the way. And a chance here now for Karmen. Oh, but what a counter. The crossbody counter by Stratton. Trying to catch Petrovic lacking, and a kick out. And now Tiffany's getting frustrated. Couple of boots there to the chest. And now what is Tiffany thinking? Trying to set up Petrovic for another powerbomb. And this time Karmen says, no you don't. Oh my God, what a kick. Stratton could be out of it. The proficient striking ability of Petrovic almost knocked off Tiffany Stratton. And that would have been huge for her career. Petrovic has only had one match in Universe Mode thus far. This is her second. Could you imagine if she was to walk out with a victory tonight over a former champion. And Stratton showcasing her skills right now. And showing up to the WWE Universe as well. And Karmen's going to take advantage. Kick to the midsection. And wait a minute, La Magistral Cradle. Shoulders down. Petrovic for the upset and a kick out at 2. And what a gut shot that was. Sky high. Stratton now for the win. And another near fall in this match. Back elbow found its mark. And now Karmen Petrovic going for a Hurricane Rana maybe, yes. But Stratton overpowers her. And there's another power bomb. And now going off to the leg of Karmen. Smart strategy by Tiffany. And this may be the beginning of the end for Karmen Petrovic. Stratton rolling through. And that will set it up. Prettiest moonsault ever. And that will be all she wrote for Petrovic. Great match though.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton picks up the victory tonight on WWE Main Event. Well, last night on SmackDown, Iyo Sky and Bianca Belair put on one hell of a match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. And we're going to take you back to see who advanced to the next round. Again, the winners of the Queen of the Ring and King of the Ring tournaments will receive a championship opportunity at SummerSlam for the top prize on their respective brands. And we are underway with our main event tonight. Bianca Belair and Iyo Sky locking up. And Belair with the upper hand right now. Has the arm of the Genius of the Sky. But look at this. Iyo Sky, such a technical wizard in that ring. Belair is going to have to utilise her power tonight in order to combat that technical expertise of Iyo Sky. Hammerlock now locked in by Belair. And just wrenching away on Sky. Trying to utilise that power right there. Oh, but Iyo with another escape. You are not going to best Iyo in this department. Look at the speed and quickness. Belair is in trouble early on. And this is all about getting a championship opportunity at SummerSlam. Oh, Belair has turned things around. Headlock now applied on Iyo. And Iyo again managing to escape, dropping low. Oh, and right to the leg. Iyo with the first cover here tonight. And Belair stays in it. Still early days. Great start to the proceedings as Sky delivers the drop kick. Catching Belair in the back. And there's a knee to the midsection. Belair trying to get back into this. Waist lock here on Sky. And oh, Sky turning the tables relatively quickly. Belair seems very stubborn here tonight, and that could be her downfall. She is trying to out-wrestle Iyo Sky, but so far, she has been totally outmatched. And oh, wait a minute. Well, as I say that, Belair's making me eat my words. And look at this. That's what Bianca needs to do. Utilise her power. Doorbuster for the win. And a kick out by Sky. Well, this has been very competitive thus far, as you would expect. And now these two women again jockeying full position. Sky takes her down. And here's Iyo dropping the knees. Right to the midsection of Belair. And Bianca being picked back up to her feet. Sky, no, Belair. Sending Iyo out of the ring. Oh, but Sky hung her up to dry. And now going up to her wheelhouse. Sky is on the top turnbuckle. Danger approaching, but Belair got out of dodge. And this could be the turning point. Bianca with a fallaway slam. And now it's Iyo in trouble. This is a first round match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. And Sky is down. Belair unloading. And oh, wait just a minute. Here comes a fellow Damage Control member, but wait a minute. Kyrie nowhere to be seen. And Sky from behind. It was a ruse. And oh, it doesn't pay off. Nice try, Iyo. Nice try. And oh, wait a minute, Belair, you do not want to be there. Iyo's lining up. That bullet train attack, but Bianca running in and wiping out Iyo. Who's advancing to the quarterfinals in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown proudly present the next premium live event here in Universe Mode. Saturday night's main event. A classic event from a bygone era is back. Grudge matches take place. Championships are put on the line. Saturday night's main event coming soon to Universe Mode. This is our main event here tonight on SmackDown. Iyo Sky one-on-one with Bianca Belair. And the crossface applied momentarily. Bianca able to escape. And this is a first round match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will advance to the quarterfinals? Iyo right now all over Bianca. German suplex. Hit to perfection. Could that be it? No. Bianca able to raise her shoulder. And now Iyo trying to get underneath the skin of Belair. And I'm not too sure that's wise. Nice drop kick. And now Bianca trying to send Iyo off the ropes, but what a reversal. And Sky planting down Belair with a flapjack. Uh-oh. Bianca back to her feet. There's another drop kick. And Belair with a second win here in our main event tonight. Bianca coming alive. Hoisting up the genius of the Sky. But Iyo able to counter. Clothesline. And a second one. Iyo getting going. Drop kick to the chest of Bianca. And Iyo is feeling it. Iyo could be closing in. Belair gets sent into the corner. And Iyo setting her up. Here comes that bullet train attack. Danger approaching for Belair. Oh! And now is it time? Belair is in the drop zone. Iyo Sky is about to go over the moonsault. Belair got out of the way. And now Bianca hoisted up the genius of the Sky KOD. That could be it. Bianca's heading to the next round. Oh, Iyo got her shoulder up. What resilience on display there. Where did Iyo get that kick out from? And now Bianca trying to stay on her. But Iyo rolls through. Hitting combination. Shoulders down to Belair. Almost had her. What a matchup. You'd expect nothing less from these two extraordinary athletes. Kick to the midsection by Sky. And again sent into the corner. Iyo ran in with a crossbody. And now the drop kick connects. Up goes Bianca. Air raid crash. And will that finish the job? Cover by Sky. No! You've got to be kidding me. Oh, but Belair is again in the drop zone. And Iyo Sky realising. Looking for the over the moonsault, but again Belair. One step ahead. And oh, Sky lands behind. German suplex. Folding up Bianca. Knee to the spine now. And Bianca is being picked back up to a vertical base. Sky setting up the EST for something big. But Belair shoves her down. Kick right to the face. And uh-oh, now it's Sky in the wrong neck of the woods. Handspring in the moonsault. Classic Belair. And hoisting up Iyo for the KOD. Sky rakes the ice. Oh, by any means necessary. What a kick. The referee didn't see the rake to the eye. And now Iyo trying to capitalise. Belair on the top. Oh my God. What a German suplex. And Bianca could be done for. Iyo is about to add the exclamation point. Here it comes. And this time she connects. Over the moonsault. On Belair. Iyo Sky has done it. What a match and what a victory.
Here is your winner, Iyo Sky.
Well, let's take a look at that again, because watch how far Belair gets launched here. My goodness. The second time watching, it's even more impressive. And then off the over the moonsault, Iyo Sky is able to advance to the quarterfinals in the Queen of the Ring tournament. What a main event to round off this edition of SmackDown.